So Elliott, appearance number 171, but your final one for Bath City this afternoon. How do you feel about all that?
Yeah, mixed emotions. It's been an amazing journey from obviously 4 years ago since I come into the club. Obviously, like any player, it's been a lot of highs, a lot of lows, as every footballer goes through. But it's a part of my career where I look back on it with fond memories.
I was going to say it's about the longest you've spent at a club, I think, which means it obviously must mean a lot to you because it's not exactly around the corner from you either.
No. Look, like I say, I've been very lucky in terms of the clubs I've been at. I've been at quite well. I think I've only been at 7 clubs, and that's what I try to hold my career on, really, and try and stay as long as I can at a club. Show a bit of longevity in obviously the way I play and making like friends and here at Bath. So look, I've been very lucky. Made a speech in the change room after the game. It was a bit emotional, but look, all good things have to come to an end at some point. Like I say, I've done the hard yards in terms of the journey. It's taken a toll obviously on my body a little bit, and yeah. So look, I've really enjoyed my time here, and on to the next.
Back to where it started, I think you made your debut when Crowds returned just after COVID. It feels like such a long time ago now, and then the Crowds have stayed around the 1,000 mark. What's it been like playing in front of that regularly?
It's been amazing, and that's been a part of obviously me and a couple of others here that have been here a long time and keep coming back because the crowds are excellent. They really obviously they help us in the games and really positive. And our away following, even today, to 𝙂𝙤𝙤𝙀𝙚, which is a hell of a journey from Bath. It's been amazing, and I'd just like to say thanks to obviously every single fan that's supported us. Well, supported my time here over the last 4 years, and the club are in good hands now. With obviously Daz and Ken's taking over next year, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they do.
What have been the main highlights for you during your time?
Hard to say. I was speaking to the lads, and I think Torquay at home last year, where I scored, and my girls were in the crowd, and my wife as well, and managed to celebrate in front of them. My girls still talk about that now. I've done that little heart thing, and they still say, "Oh, Daddy, do you remember when you done that?" So that's a very nice memory of that and my time here, and a lot of things. Obviously, last year we finished in the playoffs, finished 6th, with a great squad. With obviously, I again like to say thanks to Jerry for bringing me to the club, and Jim, and all the other assistants we've had, Jim Rolo obviously, and Andy, and all the other assistants we've had here within my 4 years here. And yeah, I go back to it, Mark. I've spent obviously 4 years here, and I've all been happy 4 years.
What's the plan now?
Not sure. I'm going to take a few weeks out and go on holiday with my kids and my wife and talk a few things through. I've said to you in the past, Mark, I still feel good. My body still feels okay. It's just, like I say, I've got to make that decision now in terms of my coaching, and along with a few other things where I just need to take some time to just think about it. But like I say, we've had a long season this year, a lot of change. Said in previous interviews, it's been a tough season for us. But I'm really proud of the club and everyone, how they stuck together in that tough moment mid-season. And obviously since Daz has come in, and we've been on a steady rise, and again there's lots more improvement to come. But I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys do next year.
You must be proud just finally about what you have done at this club as well. Lots of assists, only a couple of players, I think Andy Watkins in front of you in that tally, and you get the crowd on their feet with all your wing play as well, and coming back and helping the team, and you must just have got such a buzz from your 4 years here.
Yeah, that's my game, Mark. As you know, try to get as many assists as I can. So yeah, proud. I'm disappointed not to get the all-time assist record, but I'm really happy. Over the 4 years and over the 170 games I've played, I've given 100% in every single game, and I've tried my best. And yeah, I can give, like I say, looking back in these 4 years, I can't really give any more. Like I say, we've had some amazing highs again last year, quite a few lows to be fair. But like I say, we as a club and as a team, we've stuck together, and I've got friends for life in that change room. Change room last year, amazing. So yeah, look, I've had an amazing 4 years, made some great friends, and hopefully I'll be back in the future. Maybe that'll be with coaching or something like that. I'm going to go away and learn my trade and see where that takes me.
You know, you'll be very welcome back on behalf of me and all of us, Bath City Radio, and the supporters and players and coaches, and we really appreciate your time in. Thanks so much for chatting to us.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.